Folks, do you remember this clip? The clip heard around the world. The clip that will be following Angel Reese for the rest of her career. As long as her games don't sell out, as long as her games don't attract a good number of celebrities, as long as her games don't have any type of viewership motion, for lack of better terms, as long as all those three facts remain the same, this clip is going to follow her forever.
Have you ever noticed how big claims often fall apart when you ask a simple question? A reporter recently asked Angel Reese from the Chicago Sky to explain her bold comment from last season. People watch women's basketball because of me too. Her short, two-word answer has gone viral, but not in a good way.
It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize.
We'll get to that awkward moment soon, but the real story is in the numbers. Is Angel Reese truly the reason people are watching, or has she just been riding Caitlin Clark's success? Let's dive into this funny case of foot in mouth, and remember, don't make bold claims you can't back up. If you're Team Clark, comment baby goat over baby giraffe below. Let's go.
It's been so long since I've seen this clip, I forgot how arrogant Angel Reese sounded. I forgot how full of herself Angel Reese sounded. I forgot not only how nasty she sounded, the nasty facial expressions coinciding with her answer. You can see it clear as day. It's written on her face. She's disgusted that she's not getting the credit that she deserves.
Remember when Angel Reese said, "People watch women's basketball because of me too"? Well, that bold claim from last season just hit a hard dose of reality. Looks like the phrase, "reality is coming," was meant for Angel Reese herself.
Sorry, young lady. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody would be watching the WNBA. Additionally for you, this is all about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is bringing the money to the game, the planes to the game, the TV viewership. The WNBA is on fire because of Caitlin Clark.
At the peak of her rivalry with Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese didn't just present herself as a great player, she positioned herself as a major reason people were tuning in. After LSU's win over Iowa a couple of years ago, Reese fully embraced the spotlight. She confidently claimed that she was just as responsible as Clark for the record-breaking viewership. Her message was clear: women's basketball needed both of them equally.
So Angel Reese was asked about this exact statement, and she decided to duck it.
Fast forward to a recent Chicago Sky press conference kicking off the 2025 season. A reporter asked Angel Reese directly if she still believed her famous claim that people watch women's basketball because of her too.
Last year, you made a powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you too. A year later, do you feel like you're
Next question.
Yeah, we'll move on. Thank you. Move on to Zoom.
Her response? Just two uncomfortable words. Next question. The tension in the room was obvious. No explanation, no defense, no stats to support her past claim. Just a quick dodge that said more than any real answer could.
Now, keep in mind, whoever asked this, and there's people clowning the person that asked this, it was her statement going during the basketball season from last year, and the person's asking for her current feelings on said statement, her own statement. She pulled a next question. She ducked that. She duck goose that right out of existence.
This moment wasn't just awkward, it was eye-opening. When asked to stand by her own words, Reese had no evidence to back them up. And honestly, it's easy to see why. The numbers tell a very different story than the one she tried to sell last year. The Chicago Sky averaged just 8,000 fans per home game last season. Meanwhile, the Indiana Fever sold out every game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, drawing over 17,000 fans each night.
She talked about sold-out arenas. What arenas are selling out that Caitlin Clark isn't playing in? I need to know. I need to know. But the Las Vegas Aces, No, the Las Vegas Aces sell out their season tickets. Tell me somebody who's selling out every damn place they go that's not named Caitlin Clark. Tell me somebody who's attracting celebrities, numerous celebrities everywhere they go, not named
Fast forward to this year, Reese's preseason homecoming game at LSU should have been a huge moment. This is where she won a championship and built her brand. But the turnout? Just 6,000 fans showed up at the Pete Maravich Assembly Center, which holds over 13,000. Not even half full for the return of their hometown hero. That's hardly a strong show of star power.
Her statements from last year, that's from a circus. That was a clown show statement to have made about watching for us and blah, 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 blah.
And it gets worse. Take a look at Reese's other preseason games. The Chicago Sky's home game against the Minnesota Lynx drew just 4,600 fans, not even 5,000 in her own arena. Another matchup in Minnesota pulled in 7,600 fans, but let's be real, most were there for the home team, the Lynx. These aren't the numbers of someone leading a basketball revolution. They're just average WNBA attendance figures.
We're going to find out very quickly who amongst the Chicago Sky fans are really and truly basketball fans, or are they Angel Reese, the content creator fans? Because, and you got some of those folks obviously tuning in for basketball, but is it because of Angel Reese or for the best interest of the Chicago Sky team and you want to see them win ball games?
The pattern is clear. Game after game, the attendance numbers tell a story Angel Reese doesn't want to face. After the LSU game, Reese's mother tried to do some damage control on social media by posting,
Angel Reese's mom taking to X to tweet this. After all of the hullabaloo about Caitlin Clark and the high ratings, she says, that certain fan base looking in the stands celebrating attendance, while others are looking up in the rafters celebrating championship banners. We ain't the same. Different year, same haters. Have a great day. Well, all right. It is a different year, and it is the same haters, but I think you're calling yourself out, Mama Reese.